Hallo dames en heren, welkom bij een nieuwe video. We gaan weer verder met Toki Liefskrap. En zoals ik zei in de vorige aflevering, we gaan verder met Sayori. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Tim. Ik ben de stem alweer vergeten, joh. I love it. Wacht, wat was de stem ook alweer? Wacht even, laat me heel even opzoeken, oké? Wacht, laat me even heel even opzoeken wat de stemmen zijn, want ik wil proberen zo goed mogelijk dezelfde stemmen ook eens laten horen. Hallo, dus dat ik weet wanneer ik sabbatië hield. Sarah? Oh, first. But with me. Oh, zo was ik. Heb ik zo, mate. Dus als het niet zo goed gaat met lezen, you try a little. Oh ja, wacht. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be serious overreacting. I'm not good at a writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Oh man, ik krijg alweer tranen. Oh, ben ik blij dat ik geen les in heb. Oh. Because I had no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yori's opinion was more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people you know. So when you read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a tempo. Makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel. Man, ik heb dit dropje in mijn mond gehad. I can feel your feeling in it. Seriously, shit against her chest. Wat even. You're so I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminded me how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Hoi, jemig. Het spijt me echt, mensen. Dames en heren, wat je ook bent. I don't really do it yet. But that doesn't mean I break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Tim. Deep down you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. That your sister receives the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny that it's part of the reason I joined. Ik weet niet waar ik moet lachen, oké? Ik voel er echt zo bij zitten. Ik voel me nu echt een meisje uit zo'n klas. Die echt alleen maar moet lachen om helemaal niks. Ja, die de hele tijd zit te giechelen, alleen is dit wat minder erg, want ik verstoor nu niemand. Ja, tenzij je de hele tijd irritant vindt dat ik lach. Dus ja. Knowing how much this means to her and... Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm not really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing on my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub sleepy from your eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Dit gaat even keel verpesten om al die meidenstemmen na te doen. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Sorry. Well, I guess there's no point of arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget it. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess to look forward to. Oké, en dat was het voor deze video. Volgende video gaan we naar Natsuki kijken. Zie je later. Nee joh, ben je gek. Ik ga niet. Dat heb ik begonnen joh. Natsuki gaan we wel doen. Well, it's about what I expected from you, someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke my emotion. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Het is wel een mooie poem. Ik moet eerlijk zeggen, dit is een van de beste poems die ik tot nu toe heb gelezen. De voor jullie kan ik ook niet goed lezen. Dat is het ook bij. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But another nice thing about simple writing is that puts me more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helped bring out the feeling in the last line. So he did it. I guess more went into than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. Ja, eigenlijk wil ik Monica. Nee, grapje. Hi Tim. Having a good time so far? Ah yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you are new and everything, if you ever have a suggestion for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always here to listen. Don't be afraid to bring up okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring anything up to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I am more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Tim. We're all here a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's sort of a barrier that will make all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sarah would like. Is that so? You and Sarah are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sarah and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like you two. Like the two of you were really about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, and up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I would get when I'm reading the poem. Sorry. You sure you're not reading it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Gary. In any case, Sarah writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experience a little bit either. I end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of style, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Was dat voor een neplach? Sorry, ik kan echt niet goed nep lachen. Echt waar.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have sound confidence. That doesn't mean I always feel the way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Jezus, dit is een lange hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction sparkles proud. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I never know. I was at home. I peer inside for the clue. No, I can't see. I'm real blind, like I'm film left out to the sun. But it's too late. My retinias already scorched through with permanent copy of Mengel's Imagine. It's just like hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choice. I realized that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Well, dat is best wel mooi. Mooi gedaan, Monica. So what do you think? It's very freeform. That's what you called it. Sorry, I'm not really good in the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. There is a lot of poems I have putting emphasis on the timing between the words and lines. When I perform out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I'm at some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk deep stuff like that, because it kind of comes out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on the specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up for later. Anyway, to think about this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get this big dark bottle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Whew. I guess that is everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up for their insulatory club after all. En ja, nu even iets anders. Ik ga zo meteen weer verder hoor, maar ik wil even zeggen, ik ga een livestream maken, denk ik vanmiddag of morgen. Ja, het is maandag hè? Ja, het is maandag. Morgen dan ga ik livestreamen, dan ga ik 5 Nights at Freddy's livestreamen. Dus als je dit ziet, kijk, kun je morgen even. Want ik ga dan namelijk Ultimate Custom Night spelen. En dan kunnen jullie zelf ook even eventjes kijken of jullie ook wat challenges van mij hebben. Dus ja, maar verder met het spel. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Yuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper starring the respective poem. As they read in tandem, I watch each other expressively change. Natsuki and I furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear by feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Ah! You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Zero liked it, and Tim did it too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anything soon, unless of course I've come across something particular inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Tim liked my poem too, you know. He even told it while he was impressed by it. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I. You're just well. Maybe you're just jealous because that Tim appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If it was fooling of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything do over cutely. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Tim started showing up. Natsuki, Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. Dit is echt een meidenruzie, joh. Dit voelt echt alsof we een meidenruzie hebben. En niet gemeen bedoeld naar alle meiden. Maar laat me de reactie hoe jullie dinges is. Hoe jullie ruzies zijn. Of ze ook zo zijn. Als jullie iemand leuk vinden. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned toward me as they noticed I was standing there. Tim, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it, and she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective then it wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning is just to jump out at the reader, not force them to have figured it out. Help me explain that to her, Tim. Wait, there's a reason that I have so many deep expressive words, or our language. It's the only way to convey a complex feeling and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limited yourself, it's also a waste. You understand it, right, Tim? Well? How did I try to do this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever. I agree, they probably think more highly of me. So of course I'm going to be. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki! Natsuki glares at me directly afterwards. So instead of turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is the fastest I can bring myself to his hand. Sayori! Yeah? Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can these two keep fighting when no, you're making your friends feel like this? Tim. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri that a stuck-up jerk she is being, she would never. It's Yuri's immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their difference. Natsuki's poem, they are amazing because they give so many feelings with just a few words. And your poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they are always. Big and beautiful. Oh my god. Ik weet niet wat de relatie is geweest, maar voordat ik er kwam was het waarschijnlijk niet zo. Sayori. Sayori stands in the room. Monica stands behind her with both. I'll make some tea. Yours rushes up. And she sits down at the back of special fit, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. Oh, fuck. Wacht even naar history. So this is why Sayori is the vice president? So she nods in return. I might come off as a good leader. No, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to inject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that makes you mean Sayori is amazing as in their own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles weakly, causing my stomach to knock. Such a person really does make a good president, regardless of what they say. If only good chance to talk to her a little more. Okay everyone, it's just about time for ourselves. Leave. How did you all feel as chair opponents? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Tim, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poem will return out even better. I think to myself, did I learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes? With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. Not with self-determined. Tim, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go! Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this time much together. I can't say I'm not enjoying it either. Oh, that's a better one. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does this kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they were both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they will make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Tim, it's nice to spend time with you at the club, but I think your getting along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't gotten onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop here? Well, just have to see what further words you, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said it more to myself than her, but easy to use Sayori's intimate monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah. Let's do this. Nou, dan gaan we weer lekker. Ik hou van anime. Whisper. Fear. Oh, kak, ik plukte per ongeluk 2 keer. Sorry. Ik hou van Candy. Friends. Dark. Ik probeer jullie te krijgen van Kaatstreek. Misery. Toki. Horror. Fantasy. Aura. Puppy! Book. Ocean. Cry. Influence. Sorry, maar papa en milk. Volgens mij komt het. Nee, ik. Sorry, maar ik heb wel eens van die memes gezien. Waarbij ze zeggen your dad kan met papa en een melk. Sorry, dus ik ga met papa. Saint. Oké, nou, ik heb dus een beetje overal gewoon wat. Dat is gewoon het beste, denk ik. Nou, dat is het beste. Alrighty. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. After the club, the usual saying greets me. Hi Tim. Yo, Sayori! Dat moet je echt niet doen. Ja. Het is niet iets wat ik zou doen. Ik zou niet zeggen zo. Ja, maar yo, Sayori. Yo, girl. Hey, hoe gaat het? Looks like you're in a good mood today. Are you still not used to being club? That's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get in a good mood. But I guess I always the simple thing you want to. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy some? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Harry? Why that's out of the sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. You're nervous. You're seriously coin. That shouldn't get so. Then she turns it upside down and lets they spill onto it. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sarah. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So whether you are not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to convince to forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and that's the only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel good. Lucinda giggled. I didn't notice that we fell asleep. Her face in the books. Our faces in their books as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I just was something in my book. Yuri? Tell him I let me borrow somewhere. Don't get him involved like that, Yuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling mischievous little stunts like that, your suffering is fair enough for retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think of that. You're alright though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Harry? I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't it? Don't let her fool you. Siri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before. She even told me. But you wouldn't have come if you weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick the kid to make him that. Come on, give me more credit than that, Siri. Wow. Yeah. I don't know where some smacks players want to do that. Ow! What was that? A cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Turn around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard blab about cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. That's Suki? That's nice of you. I'm so happy. Yuri hugs a cookie. She's just eat it. Rabbit takes a big bite. So good. Seriously, that's I bite my tongue. You're going through a lot of over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours are really good, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sierra gets a seat and goes by the 15 rips her arms around her. Jeez! I get it. Cookie stil en is ik er weer af en de serie af. Dus in dienst. Want then back by. Hey, did you seriously do that? Mouthful, zero trust. Slay away. You're in our level well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Let's glance around. Monica is there in the club room. Ah, where's Monica anyway? Good question.